Welcome back. So this is one more problem, and this problem is, it states that the system of these forces is comprising of these forces is under equilibrium under the action of 5 forces. Determine the 5th force. You are given 4 forces, and as you can see you are given their magnitude and the directions. That means the angles which these forces make with the x-axis. That is also given to you. And you are told that there is another force, this force 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 forces, and there is 5th force, and put together this system is under equilibrium. And you want to find out the value of the magnitude of force 5th force. You want to find out the angle theta which that force makes with x-axis. Now x-axis could be positive or negative axis because we don't know where this force lies, and that can be found out by the resolution. That means f cos theta, if that is positive, then this will be along this axis. If that is negative, so basically the values of f cos theta and f sin theta will tell you the quadrant of that force. Okay, so our task is simple. Because the system is under equilibrium, we would say that sigma fx is equal to 0, which is also sigma fy. That means both sigma fx and sigma fy are 0. So just resolve the forces in horizontal and vertical direction. So let's start with this. This is 18 Newton already along positive x-axis. So let's start with sigma fx. So this is going to be 18 positive, 22 Newtons, resolve it horizontally. It is 22 cos 45 positive, 22 cos 45, this is positive. Vertical component, that's horizontal component of 15 Newtons will be 0 because this is along positive y-axis, so that's not going to be considered. This force 30 Newtons, when you resolve horizontally, angle is 30 degrees with x-axis. When you resolve it along horizontal, it will be towards left. So this is going to be minus with negative sign 30 cos 30, and you will have an unknown force. Let's call it F, and that force we don't know the value, we don't know, so we can say it is resolved horizontally, so it is, let's say, plus F cos theta, and F and theta are to be determined, and this is equal to 0, right? This is equal to 0. So when you solve this, or put the when you calculate this, you will get F cos theta is equal to minus 7.9, right? Around this, minus 7.9 Newton. Similarly, find out sigma Fy. When you find out sigma Fy, we start from 18 Newton, go counterclockwise. 18 Newton will not have any vertical component, leave that. 22 Newton, resolve vertically, it will be 22 sine 45, right? And it will be positive. So 22 sine 45, this will be added because this is already in vertical direction, positive direction, so plus 15. This force resolved vertically, 30 sine 30, it will be downward, so it's minus 30 sine 30 is minus, and then the unknown force which is F, so F sine theta, so we'll say plus F sine theta, this is equal to 0. And if you solve this equation, you are going to get the value of F sine theta, and this is going to be 15.9 minus 15.91, right? So this is the value. Okay, so you can see that F cos theta is minus, F sine theta is minus, which means this force F will lie in 3rd quadrant, because this is F cos theta will be along this, F sine theta along vertical downward, so this is going to be in 3rd quadrant. And if you solve them, that means if you call this 1, this is 2, solve this, divide 1 by another, F gets cancelled, you can divide 2 by 1, find out theta, and the value of theta is 63.5 degrees, right? And the value of F will be 17.78. Okay, 17.78. So you can show that. So 63 and 17. You can show it here like this. So this is this is the angle 63.78 0.5 and this is 17.7 newtons. That's the answer. Thank you.